Dylan Tate, Greg Bird, Gary Sanchez, Didi Gregorius, James Caprillion. This is the list of baby bombers or young Yankees or the future, basically, if you want to call it. It's very basically hurt right now. And right now, it's a very fragile time if you really think about it. Of course, Gary Sanchez is hurt. Something, they say Bird's injury is not that serious. It's just more of a day to day thing. But start struggling early, these kind of things just start to snowball and can become a really bad season in the likes that we have not seen as Yankee fans for a very, very, very long time. So it's a very fragile time where you want to hope that the veterans can be able to take the kids and be able to kind of shepherd them through this mess until kind of show them that there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. That Gary Sanchez injury is a backbreaker, man. And to add the Salt Bay on that injury, we lost another game that we had a lead in because of the bullpen. I'll get to, you know what? Let me get to that right now because the reason we lost that damn game was, I'm sorry, but Adam Warren, man, he's been basically impeccable. And sometimes, I don't know, maybe it's me, and of course Joe Girardi gets paid the money and he's the manager and things like that, but if there's a hot hand, sometimes just go with that hot hand, man. Like, I understand you want to go lefty, righty, and this guy's career numbers against it, but Adam Warren is not really being touched. Like, Adam Warren is like, people are not hitting him. So, if you see Adam Warren is getting these people out like nothing, he's striking people out, actually, getting ground balls, weak hits. I mean, he had Manny Machado, he got him out on one pitch like nothing, and then you take out, you're gonna take him out to bring in Tommy Lane, which to me, I mean, he's a good lefty, but he's a lesser pitcher, to face Davis, and it's like, it's kind of like a head scratcher, even though he was 1 for 10. Don't get me wrong. Chris Davis was 1 for 10 lifetime against Tommy Lane. But sometimes just go with the momentum, man. Just go with the hot hand. And, of course, why not? Davis hit a freaking double. That basically set up everything. And, oh, yes, bringing Dellin Betances with freaking runners on base. How many times do we have to see that doesn't work? Like, seriously, it doesn't work. Like, I don't know what is going on. And mind you, Dellin Betances has not pitched since Tuesday. And yes, he's the top horse, or he's the second top horse in that bullpen out there. And fine, you go with your guy. But I don't know what's going on. Him on base. The Orioles are not even a team that runs, and they're running all over the place. I mean, they're running, and it's probably Gary Sanchez is not back there or whatever it is. I don't know, but those guys were just disrespectful the way that they were running. So, whatever. We got a lead. Tanaka, he was cruising. I'm talking about he was cruising, and the guy looked like he was he's going to pitch, 7 innings today, but you could tell when he got to that 5th inning, he was all over the place. First of all, Tanaka doesn't hit people. Like, anybody that's been watching him as a Yankee, I don't know what's going on with him, but, bro, he hit 2 batters today. I don't even remember the last time he had a 2-batter game. Like, he hit somebody. He walked like 4 or 5. It was weird. He was all over the place. He was throwing really hard. His velocity was up. Like, I seen him even touch 98 in one pitch. Like, he threw 98. I'm like, 98? What the hell? But you could tell he was just trying to air it out, trying to, but he didn't know where the hell that ball was going, man. And if the ace is not pitching like the damn ace, if you got, nobody can go more than 5 damn innings, you got the bullpen giving up runs, you got people getting hurt left and right. I mean, this season might be a freaking problem. This season's gonna be a catastrophe. I mean, from what I can remember, and I don't know about you guys, but I love summers in baseball. That matters. Okay, there's other people in the city that are used to months that don't matter in baseball season. I'm not. Honestly. So I really do hope that something good can come of this. Sanchez is going to be on the DL. To me, they say the 10-day DL, but I already know it's probably going to be like 20 days on that DL. I mean, those muscle strains, they're like hammies. And it's on his throwing arm too, and it affects his hitting. They're going to be super cautious. And they should be super cautious with Sanchez. But the good thing is that at least Higgy's going to come up. Kyle Higashioka. If you don't know him, look up his numbers. Last year he had a breakout year, very good player, but very known more for his defense. But last year he showed power, man. I'm talking about he showed some power. I think he had like 21, 22 home runs between in his minor league season. So one thing, at least that opportunity comes in for him, but hopefully he heals up. Didi's supposed to be ramping up his work. They're looking, and they don't sound too encouraged at all on Coprilian. Like, Cashman is talking about, he's very concerned, or he's highly concerned about this injury, which to me they're sending him to another doctor, which to me means second opinion, which I don't want to speculate because I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to play one on YouTube, but I really, I like his attitude. I like Caprilli's attitude. I feel like he's like a bulldog on the mound, like a Max Scherzer type, like somebody that just wants to take the ball every fifth day and just take you 7 innings. You know what I mean? He's that kind of bulldog kind of guy, but it just, I don't know, man. Injury bug, man, and it happens. It happens. So, upset, of course. We lost again. Another game that we could have won, but. It's game 5 of the season. We only got 1 win when we could have really had 3. If you really think about it, right now we could have had 3 wins, and it's frustrating. But it's a long season. Hopefully something good comes of it. I mean, I don't know. I can't really even be freaking positive right now, bro, because it just feels like when you're losing, everything bad is happening, and it's kind of like. I hate to be like the guy, the sky is falling kind of thing, because I like to be a little bit more positive, at least with the Yankees, but this is frustrating as hell. It is. It's frustrating as hell. And Girardi making it's like he can't help but make a freaking bullpen move. He's stuck in that damn binder. He's just like, you know what, let me bring in the lefty and the righty. It's like, yo, bro, sometimes just go with the damn hot hand. But, I mean, whatever. But Betances, honestly, you can't leave those pitches where you left it, brother. You can't. You can't leave those pitches where you left it. And people hit them, and, so that's just what's going on right now. It just looks like the sky is falling kind of like around the Yankees. And we're only 5 games in the season. This is 5 out of 162. So, I mean, hopefully things pick up from here. Hopefully Bird, it sounds like Bird is probably going to be out until Tuesday, maybe Monday. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think, man. I mean, am I overreacting here? I mean, what do you think that the Yankees should do? I mean, there's nothing that they could really do. They just kind of have to wait it out right now. How do you see the season going? Maybe just let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I welcome all kind of comments. Don't worry about it. Let me know. No problem having a discussion with you. Just hit me up, man. But hopefully the season turns around, because it's not looking too good, bro. But, whatever. So, Joseph out.